Guys, welcome to the shop. The last week of June was our last week being mobile for the moment, as of right now, unless there's still the demand for it, and if we can get enough guys that want to work, and then we'll potentially look at offering that again. But at the moment, as of July 1st, we are in shop. As you can see, we got a 3-bay garage on the end over here. We can go all the way through. There's a nice little backyard area. This is where we're gonna wash the cars. I'll show you all around what the back looks like. It came with a big air compressor, and so there's a reel up there and then a reel on this wall over here. So we got two air reels. Big game changer. That means both guys working on the inside can both have access to their own air. Behind you right now is pretty much all the equipment and chemicals that you'll see later, towels, all that good stuff. 2 vacuums, big game changer. Now we can just knock cars out a lot more efficiently. Got a heat extractor, and then just, you know, gloves, hoses, towels, compounds, chemicals, all that good stuff. But we are opening up shop here in Bastrop. This is going to be our first month, first few days already. It is the 3rd today, so we've been at it for 2 full days. And luckily, we've had 2 full days already. Today, we got 2. Already knocked out a spot correction. We got one coming in for an interior at 2 o'clock, so in about an hour and a half. There's an attic space up top. It's hot. I don't think I need to show you all that. There is an office space for, you know, if it gets to the point where, you know, we get a receptionist or whatever, but also for the customers to be in an AC space, watch TV while they wait for their car to be done. We've had 5 customers, I think, 5 or 6 in these past few days. And I think only 2 have stayed and sat and waited for their car, so that's kind of a new experience, depending on how many people are going to wait or how many they're not. But had to get all that set up, had to get furniture, Wi-Fi, TV. Just in my head, customer comes first, make sure they're comfortable, so that way they don't have a bad experience. Because, you know, when we get people to come here in the shop and we detail their cars, I want to make sure that they have a awesome experience, that they just love it. There's a break room in there too, pretty spacious. You'll see that as well. Came with a fridge, they got a sink, bathroom. Bathroom's kind of small. It's still a bathroom, you know, better than being mobile and no bathroom if you are mobile out there. There's a shower in there. The light doesn't work right now. I don't know if we'll ever end up needing a shower, but it's kind of nice to have. So we got that set up. You know, like I said, we just got in here, so we don't have much decor up, but got the logo. It's LED. It's too bright right now, you can't see it, but it's red. Got a couple other stuff. Nice little speaker. Doing some test work for coatings over here on my truck. Playing around with it, see how easy it is, see if I like it. This door can actually open up more, but just to keep a little more shade. We got a canopy up too whenever we roll cars out here to wash them. Our water supply is right over there. I don't have it hooked up because we're doing no washes today, but our power washer right here, it is actually from Adams. It is a pretty expensive power washer, but it comes with a nice hose, the handgun, all that. And the biggest pro for me that I love about it is that it is pretty quiet. You know, you're not you barely hear it, and I could be right next to it and have a conversation still. You can kind of see all the equipment's kind of red, sticking with our color theme here. But out here, this gate actually can open up all the way. So I don't know if we want to roll RVs back here, a boat, who knows. This whole gate can open up. We have this whole backyard too, to where you got a little bench over there, and it goes to that chain link fence. So it's a nice little property. There's a ton of potential and ideas that we're talking about. You know, we can have a nice, when it cools off here in Texas at least, we're gonna have a nice setup outside if people want to enjoy the weather outside and maybe have their kids play around. We can get something for them, who knows. So back here is where the air compressor is. I just got to flip the breaker on, it runs, it is on, it auto shuts off. It's a big tank. That also is a bonus because we never run out of air. Being mobile, we have that little 3 gallon or whatever the case is, and you know, if you hold it for more than 2 minutes directly, it kind of runs out of air, and so you got to kind of wait. Unfortunately, the shop inside is not AC. There's no climate control. There is a heater up there, so come winter time, probably get that hooked up. It would be pointless to have AC in here. There's no way it would work with how many garage doors there are. It'd be too much a hassle. But you got 2 shop fans. I love them. They just stay on us while we're working. It gets the job done. Feels great. We're out of the direct sunlight. These are quiet too, so it doesn't sound like there's a jet engine going off in here, so that's a big plus. Don't know if I get a big slow rotating fan in here or not. That's all in the future. A lot of stuff to do, but we gotta deck out the walls, make it nice in here, make it look cool. Gonna try to stick to like a classic retro western kind of thing. Play with the bull part. I got a banner. I'm waiting for the city to get it approved so I can put it outside on the side of the building so we can get frontage. This is a pretty great location here in Bastrop, Texas. You can see right over here is the main bridge. So right across the bridge, starts right there, it goes straight to downtown Bastrop. And then on this side is not downtown, but it is big over here. We got all the H-E-Bs, the banks, donut shops, shopping centers, all that good stuff. So in my eyes, when I was looking at this place, this is a prime time location when it comes to just foot traffic, car traffic. Got the bridge, it's always just busy. So there's also a lot of ideas that we want to make it visible and eye-catching, whether we putting stuff outside in the lawn, flags, whatever the case is. Got the logos on the door, we got number, hours, website, all that good stuff. We'll probably put up a whole lot more logo wise. The bays are not closed, but when they close, you can kind of see what it looked like. It's just a white one. Clean it up. I think it would be pretty cool to put more logos on that, whether we kind of slap on something similar to that, or we kind of just do this little U part, make it big, put that on the door. So that's just more eye-catching when people are driving by wondering what it is. But oh, also too, it has 2 lifts, you can see. I don't know if I'll ever be using them. I don't know if I want to get into any sort of undercarriage cleanings or any of that kind of stuff. So I think it's nice to have if we absolutely need it here and there. But I may want to look at taking this one out so we can keep one lift, but take this one out so it's out of the way and floor is just more flat for us. So that's all later down. There's a lot of stuff we got to work on and figure out. You know, you see the wall built in, put a bunch of hooks in. So there's a lot of cabinets and shelves that it would be nice to get put up so we can get everything off of the floor and we can have more space and it feels more open. As you can see, we could probably fit three cars in here at once. We've been doing about 2. Stepping on the air. I left that out, but got those air guns. Right now, like I said, we washed the vehicles outside currently. It is still nice being an enclosed wash it real quick, roll it back in. We can dry it, apply all the waxes, windows, tires, door jambs. So we're outside for very minimal time, not too much heat, run it back in, do all the finishing touch-ups. That's a game changer compared to being mobile. That's a big bonus, but eventually I do want it to be to where we can wash the cars fully indoors. And so that's why I was interested in taking out this lift. Then we can cover up that little panel, and then we could put a retainer mat or something that flows the water off, or we just extract the water up in the mat. That way we can have exterior details done in shop, inside, way more safer, better on us, better for everybody. So I think that's probably one of the biggest things that we're looking for next, to find a way to work out. It would have to be this middle bay, because we don't want to get it too close over here with the TV and all the other chemicals and towels, and we definitely don't want to get on this side and be spraying water and soap on the wall. So all right, not sure where I got interrupted. Customer called, I was on the phone for a while, but this is the shop. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned on if you're interested in how we go about business and in the shop, and see the progress, and stick around for business advice, and obviously car detailing advice. So subscribe, drop a comment, let me know what y'all think. Thank you.